What's up, guys? This is gonna be a little short. I'm going live right now because I'm just having a hard time finding time to make the vids, but this is a live video, so it's gonna be full of mistakes and bloopers probably. Went out this morning to service some yards here in Atlanta, Georgia. Had a lot of rain. Hold on for just a second. Let me get mic'd up. You see my mic, but I don't have it plugged up. Hold on. Don't go nowhere. I'm gonna get my mic out. Get a little better quality. You can hear me a little bit better. Alright. Went out to service some yards this morning, and I mean, it was just torrential downpour. So came back home, took a nap, whatever. Get rested up. It's almost like 2 o'clock. Headed back out. But the reason I'm going live, I don't want you guys. Well, actually, when I got back home, I cut my yard again. And the reason I went ahead and cut my yard, like I said, I'm cutting my yard every 3 to 5 days, and I try to stay around 3. But like I said, we've been getting a lot of rain here in Georgia. A lot of rain. So you cannot, if you're trying to keep your Bermuda lawn, that is, at the 2 inches or 2.5 or even 3, if you're trying to keep it at a certain height, you cannot let that let your lawn get away from you. You can't let it get away from you. A lot of guys, they'll let it grow 3.5, 4 inches, and then you're out there cutting it, and then you just got a mess on your hands. So basically, it was kind of sprinkling at my home, so I went ahead and cut it. It's actually the sun that came out and dried everything up now. But you cannot get lazy if you're trying to get a high maintenance lawn. High maintenance lawn means you servicing every basically twice a week. A mid maintenance lawn, then you're probably doing it, every 7 days. Low maintenance, every 2 weeks. And I really don't suggest that. If you're going every 2 weeks, like I said, don't over fertilize your yard. Don't over fertilize your yard, period. Because you just don't want all that extra growth, especially when it's raining. And even if it's not raining, that extra fertilization and no watering could actually damage the lawn. So you guys got to stay proactive as far as cutting your lawn or whatever the case may be. Like I said, every 3 days I cut mine. I got Bermuda. For you guys up north in the northern states, I know you probably rocking what's that, fescue, some type of grass like that, tall fescue. You should be mowing it tall, and you know what I mean by tall, 3.5, 4 inches, somewhere around there. Mulching is a good thing. If you can't mulch, you can side discharge. But if you have a lot of weeds in your yards, you shouldn't be mulching or side discharging. You should be bagging until you get those weeds under control. And you should not be recycling that weed infested mulch back into your lawn. In other words, don't turn it into compost and throw it back out on the yards, because you got a lot of weed. Oh, what was that? A lot of weed seeds and stuff that could possibly be back there. So guys, like I said, you got to be proactive about maintaining your yard and doing what's necessary to keep it looking its best. As far as the brown patches and that we've been having here, that lawn fungus, if you have it, like I said, don't panic. Just run and get you some fungus control, put it down. You may have to do 2 applications. If you put the first one down and you don't see any results, you may have to hit it again. I would say, if you don't see results after 2 weeks, it's possible that you might have to hit it again. But after 2 weeks, you should start seeing some stoppage. Now, it's not not going to repair what's already damaged. Understand that. It will prevent further outbreaks, but if you put it down and you're still seeing more outbreak, then you need to go ahead and treat your yard again. If you want instant fast acting, you probably need to go ahead and get some liquid. If you just gonna rely on the rain or whatever the case may be, and it's not that bad, you can use the granule. I use the granule on mine. I have seen stoppage, so I'm just gonna keep an eye on mine. So mine is not that bad, but a lot of people down here in the south with all that rain and them humid summer nights, we've been getting it bad down here. Good thing about Bermuda grass, it's gonna repair itself. Now, as far as that fescue, that's not gonna repair itself. What you guys got to do is be getting ready to overseed that yard come fall here soon, which means you got to do a lot of aerating and some overseed. If you do overseed your yard, do not put a pre-emergent down in the yard, because that will enable the seeds that you're putting down from growing. So let me repeat that. If you plan on overseeding your yard, do not put a pre-emergent in your yard. That understood? Give me a thumbs up if you okay, yeah. So like I said, I'm headed to get my help, Eric, and we're gonna tackle. Hopefully, I can get maybe about 4 or 5 of them in before it gets dark on us. It's getting dark right about 8:30, 8:40, somewhere around there. So that lets me know that we reached that whatever that summer, what they call it, that long summer day is already gone by. So countdown is going backwards now as far as it getting dark. But I'm trying to think of anything else I need to tell you guys. Let me see, is there anything else? I think that's pretty much it. Like I said, if you got any questions, just go ahead and comment, and I'll try to answer your questions as soon as possible. But once again, this is a live video. You're on Bermudagrass Central, and I'll talk to you later.